My daughters are, let's see, oh my God, there's so many ethnicities. They are Nigerian, Indian, Jamaican, and white. So did I cover everybody? My name is Meena Harris. I am the founder of the Phenomenal Woman Action Campaign, and I am a woman of color. My grandmother was unique in that she said to her daughters and said to me that you can be truly anything you want, but whatever it is that you decide you want to pursue, you're going to be the best at it. The first thing that I did was put up wallpaper behind her crib that had an Indian motif that, as she gets older, I can teach her about. She sometimes draws on the wall now, so I may have to figure out replacing the wallpaper, but that's part of the process too, right? I'm trying to be okay with that too. Inspiring her creativity because she sees all the colors and she's like, I want to add blue. My job is to just expose her to as much as possible and teach her in terms of all of the cultures that we are informed by, and let her or let them, I have two daughters, thinking of the older one, but let them decide ultimately what works for them. Chances are, like, if there's something trendy, a Black woman came up with the idea. It's oftentimes communities of color that back then, mainstream white communities thought was like tacky or not stylish, right? But then once you have a white celebrity discover it, then it becomes popularized. Society can do a better job of reminding people where the culture came from. My racial ambiguity. On the one hand, it can be really annoying and like not a pleasant experience where everyone's like, what are you? What are you really? Where are you from? Oh, are you Chinese? Like, no, I'm not, but thanks for, the guess. But it also means that like I get to show up as whoever the fuck I want. I think it's something that I've definitely come to embrace and have confidence around. Probably the shrug, where it just feels like I can use it in a lot of different contexts where maybe I'm doing something wacky or unapologetics, sorry, gotta deal with it, this is me. But then there's a whole thing of what skin tone should I use and do I look like what there's all these limitations. It was during the Kavanaugh hearings that I was being affected by this in a physical way, and it was lingering, and I could not, I got fucking 3 massages in 2 days, get this out of me, I cannot get rid of it. And it became my soothing, anti-stress anthem to listen to Ariana Grande on repeat. The most important thing that I hope changes in tech is that we put more women, and specifically women of color, in positions of leadership and keep them there. Those cultural norms and practices and systems will not change unless we have representation. We've made some strides, we've made progress, this is good, but holy shit, we still have a lot of work to do. It starts with the individual, and when you show up with that sort of passion and authenticity and drive to impact something, then you affect others around you. Wearing a t-shirt and posting it on Instagram and talking about women's equality and feminism for the first time in your life is an act of activism, and it's an act of speaking up, and you then have the ability to empower others and create even more, strength and numbers and community in spreading that. It's living unapologetically and living in my own sunshine and just creating my own space and living in it. My name is Meena Harris and I live tinted.